Hi, welcome back. This was looking at the word Orcan or Akan, which means to trouble, stir, but also a person in the Bible who allegedly defied edicts. That's a funny word. And kept some gold and silver. Despite the theme of trouble, what I've actually drawn, I think, is really beautiful. There's like a head at the bottom, out of which grows, I guess, like a tree-like structure, but there's also like a person in there. And then to fill in some of the white space, but not all of it, I've added lots of yellow, which may or may not be the gold that he stole, which I suspect is symbolic. Perhaps gold for the sun and the silver for the moon. So there's the face, and I'm saying male, obviously, I don't know it, but I just got the feeling that it was, especially from the jawline. And then obviously I've filled in some squiggles in that yellow bit on the right. Just the squiggles on the left did look like a bit like a face or a person. And you could say that there's a face on the other side here of like the tree trunk, but slightly less convincing. But that could be a face looking down, and then the arms and the abdomen of a person. Looks a bit like trees on fire. I had originally seen a face in that small gap there where you can see the white, but I was more convinced by this one. It looks a bit like got a bird's nest on the back of the head. Looking through a kind of window surrounded by gold. Looks like someone's punching the sky over here. And there is some kind of character in the middle. Not human, I don't think. And I thought possibly that looked like a face turned up this way at the top. Thanks for listening.